see. The envelope holding the dies are great, but my little dies keep falling out. Any suggestions for keeping them in an envelope? Yes, I actually keep mine in shoe boxes. I have them in their envelopes and I keep them right side up in shoe boxes and I flip through them. Actually, I have some in drawers, but I have some in shoe boxes and I keep them in there. And that way they're not like getting mixed around and moved around too much, and so they really stay in there pretty well. You can also buy, I know some people buy the air vent covers at Home Depot, big magnet sheets, and you can put magnets in there and save them that way. I don't like the added expense or weight, but either way you can do that also. Let's see, somebody asks, if we received a die set with one die missing, is there any way to replace just one die? That happened with my Playful Flip-Its die set. Yes, please contact us. Contact us through the website. If it's a Sizzix product, you can also contact Sizzix because we don't make those in my garage. But contact Sizzix, or you can contact us and we can contact Sizzix for you. It might be faster for you to contact Sizzix, but we will try to fix that for you as soon as possible. So those are my Instagram questions. Let's see how fast I can get over to Facebook to answer those questions. Okay, also just a heads up on Facebook. We have like 12,000 followers on Facebook, and as the admin people for Facebook, we see how many people actually see our posts. Although we have 12,000 followers or people that have liked our page, sometimes only 250 people see our posts. So if you want to see our posts, you can also say, go to our Facebook page and say get notifications. That way you're always getting the notifications when we update our page, or visit our page. Also, you can click like whenever you see one of our posts, and that will mean Facebook will send you more of those posts. So just a heads up, any pages that you follow, if you don't feel like you're getting all the information, go to that page, click for notifications up at the top, and also always hit like. So that means Facebook will tell Facebook that you like that page, and you'll get more information, because it's sad when we post and there's 12,000 people that want to see it and only 150 see it, which is really sad. Let's see. Are my inks waterproof? No, they are not. They are water-based. They are not waterproof. So you don't want to use them with your Copic markers or your alcohol-based markers. Somebody's asking, are we going to have one day the chance to vote or choose a word die or stamp? Love your work and your devotion for Stamps of Life. Always exciting to see your videos. Well, thank you. Voting for a word stamp or die, probably not. And I never say never, because I used to say I would never do pad on paper, and now I do a new pad every month. 24 designs. Crazy. So I never say never, but it's really hard, especially for the dies and the stamps. Just to give you an idea, I usually work 18 months in advance. So I'm working on dies. It's 2015 right now. I'm working on dies you won't see until 2017. So there's such a long period of time where all of the things have to fit into pieces. And so if you voted on something today, you might not see it for 6 to 10 to 12 to 18 months. And I think people would forget that they voted. So I don't know if it would work. Let's see, with all of the new ink colors that have come out, we've just added 12 new colors. Will there be another 6-pack of inks out soon? Probably not. We're actually going away from the 6-packs, as far as I know, and we're just going to now release the 12 original color. Is it 12? I think it's 12. 12 original colors, set 1 and set 2. We're going to eventually break those out and sell those with the refills. We had a lot of people ask us not to sell them in 6-packs. They wanted them singly, and now some people want them in 6-packs and not singly. We can't keep up. We do our best, but I think we're going to make them all singly with the refills to make it easier. Let's see. In some of your videos, there was a board behind you displaying word dies. Oh yeah, my clipboard. Where can we get this type of display board? Will you be selling them? And somebody responded, I think it's a clipboard with magnet sheet on it. I made one. And somebody said, thank you. Yes, it's just a clipboard. I don't have it handy. It's over against the wall. My friend Debbie made it for me. It's beautiful. It has all these antique, beautiful Oh, hang on, let me go get it. Better than trying to explain it because it wouldn't do it justice. Isn't it beautiful? It has all these antique, beautiful baubles and things on it. And I just took a magnet sheet and laid it on top. And then I usually put it in an easel holder. And so it just sits up like this on behind me sometimes. And it's just fun. I used to always have it behind me, but I found that sometimes I would have dies that aren't out yet. And that's bad because then you could see them, and that's not what we need to do. So it's beautiful. And Debbie made this for me. Let's see. We used it for one of my displays in the booth. Oh, look at this, see? Isn't that cute? She made this, so it was for one of my Stephanie Bernard demos. But it's a beautiful clipboard. She doesn't sell them, I'm sorry, but you could probably Mod Podge and glue your own and make it pretty. Isn't it beautiful? Let's see. Great at using the Flip-Its and the others for female cards, but other than paper color, buttons, or twine, how to embellish for a more masculine card? I don't think I've ever seen you do a masculine card. I do masculine cards, not that often, usually just by changing the paper color out. Instead of doing a shape for the Flip-Its that's like rounded, I would tend to use like the square. Also, let's see, I'm trying to think of some more of the masculine ones. Probably the square or the triple square I would use most for masculine cards. However, any Flip-It card you give to a man, and I say this a lot when I make my Flip-It cards, men love Flip-It cards. They'll open and close them, open and close them, open and close them, open and close them, and they go on and on and on. You know why? Because it's an engineering thing. It's a math, it's like kind of like a math thing. And they love to see how it works. That's how men's brains work. And they love to play with it to try to figure out how you did that. So any Flip-It card's gonna work. Just make sure you use masculine papers, blues and reds and you know, blacks and whites, and that works perfect. Embellishment wise, yeah, you probably don't want to use the rhinestones or the felt flowers, but we do have felt balloons. That would work good for a younger kid. So that's exciting. And that's it on Facebook questions. Again, normally we have tons of questions, but Facebook did change the way they do their algorithm. So make sure you definitely always go to our page, like our page on Facebook. I mean, like the little, anytime you see anything in your newsfeed, that way you'll get more of our posts in Facebook. And don't forget, follow us on Instagram. That's even more fun. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.